Upper body weight bearing is something that I never talk about. I focus a lot on the lower extremity. So today's the day. It's super important, and it's like a new way that I've started thinking about it. If you think about what our bodies are meant to do and how we used to live, we used to use our arms a lot in different ways, and we used to weight bear through them. And we don't do that anymore, and so now they're just kind of like these things hanging off our body, weighing us down, weighing our spine down, pulling us forward. And it's also because of what we do, like everything is like so forward. There's a couple exercises that I really like that I want to share, and the point of them is mainly to bear weight through the joint. So there's like proprioception feedback, and you're actually strengthening the joint in a different way than just like open chain exercises. The other one is thoracic mobility, because they're connected. We have the scapula sitting right on top of our cage. And so that spine needs to have plenty of mobility to be able to let the scapula move, and then that lets the shoulder move. So I will show you a few exercises, and they're gonna be awesome, and they're pretty simple to start. And then just think about trying to use your arms more in a different way. Starting in the quadruped position with your hands right under your shoulders, your knees are hip distance right under your hips, and IAP is on. And you are just gonna rotate with one arm straight up to the ceiling or to the sky. And you're thinking about your base of support is coming from your shoulder, where you're spinning from that point. So you don't want to let the rib cage collapse. You don't want to let the arms unlock. You want to stay nice and tall and grounded from your legs, your core, and that single arm. You can add to it by doing a little thread the needle, which will give you another thoracic twist. Just remember to keep thinking about that shoulder blade and keeping it really engaged and tight. Another type of weight bearing that is really hard for many people in the beginning is just trying to shift your weight forward, like I'm doing here, or you can even go back, which I did not do, but you can go back and forth. And by shifting that weight back and forth, you'll be stretching out, lengthening all the tissue in the arms, and getting the thoracic spine, the core, everything engaged, keeping your spine nice and neutral. Then you can also just do like a modified bird dog, where you're just lifting the arms up and down. You can do one at a time, or you can alternate back and forth. Just make sure you keep your core tight. One other option is a plank, which everybody knows. And make sure you try to keep yourself as flat as you can. My T-spine probably could have gotten a little straighter by bringing my neck up into more cervical retraction. And then you can always do the good old side plank. This is a modified version with the knee down. If that's easy, then you can bring the arm up. Be careful for the no-see-ums outside in the yard. My core is on, my IAP is engaged. If that's easy, then bring the leg up. And if it's still too easy, go into a full side plank, arm up, leg up. Hold that core tight. So hopefully all those make sense. If you have any questions, leave a message in the comments, and I'm happy to answer them. And happy weight bearing through your arms.